Welcome back to this Diablo Reaper of Souls Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us as always is Seraphim, my level 70 Crusader, who you can see now has a fancy portrait and is level 13 Paragon. So I'm kind of happy about that, and she's looking amazing. Look at that headgear, now matches the shoulders. Yes, this is all transmog, but I love it. And like I said last week, kind of reminds me of that, I can't remember what it's called, but the big main guy in the Riddick, the Chronicles of Riddick film. He had a mask like that from the Underverse, if you know what I'm talking about. Really, really neat. Can't wait. We're going to hop in and we're going to do another Nephalem Rift today. Finding those the best to do because they're kind of fun. They're always random, always a random tile set, and of course always an actual random layout as well. So you never know what you're going to get when you dive into a Nephalem Rift. And of course I'm not good enough to do the greater rifts. I can't do that at the moment. I think you have to be playing on torment mode to be able to get that, and I'm not there just yet. But I'm working my way through Paragon levels here. And in fact, let's just make sure that I haven't got any unspent points here in core. No. Offense, no. Defense, no. Nor utility. Okay, that's kind of good. All right.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties trying to take. You know what? I'm not interested in your bounties right now. I want to get right into a Nephalem Rift, but I also want to make sure that we've got our things. And by things, of course, I mean my little hound here, my spectral hound, and my fancy wings. And I also need a Rift Keystone fragment. We'll grab one of them. A couple of you guys asked, how do I do that? How do I make that a split? How do I get it to come up with a selector? And you just hold down Shift and then click once, and that'll bring that up. And of course you can just choose how many you'd like to bring across. That's how you split any stack of anything. And you can see I can do it on anything that's stacked. In fact, this one has stacked all the way to 1,000. Oh my god, I need to use some of those, don't I? Let's put on my stuff. Hello there, Wings of Valor, and hello there, Spectral Hound. I've still got my little loot goblin as well, my little treasure goblin. Let's pop the wings and everything back. Alright, all done, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. Now, another thing I haven't really done yet, and I do apologise, is update my build, and I kind of need to do that. I wonder if I should take a break in the filming right now and just fix that up. I might just take a quick look. You know what? There may not be any changes, but I need to have a quick look because maybe I'm not set up to be the best that I possibly could be with my Condemn build. So we'll take a break real quick. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Here we are. I've made some changes. By the way, doesn't my little Templar look amazing there? All the characters in this game look so cool. I love the engine. All right, what have I changed? Just a couple of things that I needed to update. Firstly, this one here, one of my passive skills, I've included Finery now, which allows us to gain 1.5 strength for every gem socketed into my gear. So that's increased my strength a lot. I changed that out, and I just managed to change one of my runes here on the smite. I had this set to surge, which means my smite increases the number of additional enemies hit to 5. But what I've done is I've changed that over to reaping. So now we gain 6,437 increased life regen for 2 seconds for every enemy hit by the chains. And that effect stacks up to 4 times. So that is kind of cool. So there we go, all done. So now you can see my build. It is Smite Reaping, it is Condemn Vacuum, it is Steed Charge with Nightmare. Now a lot of people put the other one on here, the Duration, which is Endurance, and that allows you to run on your steed for an extra 3 seconds. I kind of like having the Fire, and that does a whole bunch of weapon damage there. I don't know what this is, I haven't seen this. Bind 5 monsters near you with chains and drag them as you ride. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. But you know, I like the Nightmare because it's got that Path of Fire. We've also got the Laws of Valor with the Unstoppable Force. I've got Provoke with Too Scared to Run. And I've also got Akarat's Champion with the Prophet rune on there. So that is my build. That's a pretty standard level 70 Crusader build as well. You see that a lot in a lot of other streamers. All right, let's get into the Obelisk. Here we go, and it's time for us to go and do a rift. Where will we end up this time? Lord only knows. Here we go. New event. Kill the Nephalem Rift Guardians minions. That is exactly what we are going to do. Now, hands up if you watched BlizzCon over this past weekend. Seriously, best BlizzCon ever. Oh man, I'm just such a Blizzard fanboy now. I mean, as if I already wasn't now. It's even more so, 100-fold more.
I wish you luck.
I wish you luck, hero. Look how amazing it looks in here. Oh, hello, already? Oh my god. Jeepers, that's not very nice, is it? Let's get the heck. What the hell? Alright, well, that's one way to start. Oh my god. Let's try and get out of here. Can I even get out of here? No, I can't. Wow. That was amazing, and of course they're poisoning me as well. Thank God for the changes I made there with the health. Wow. Let's see if we can move up here. Come on. There we go. Actually throw a condemn out there. Not that you can really see it. Taunt. Oh, look at all these minions around here as well. There is so cool. Seriously, 2 feet into the instance, and this happens already. Wow. Okay, where is my Templar? Come here, Templar. Where are you? He's dead. What? What? Come on, come back. There we go. Oh, good lord, what a start. Anyway, what I was saying was, did you manage to see BlizzCon? Honestly, it was my most favorite BlizzCon ever. Rounded out, of course, with Metallica at the end there. It was unbelievable. But you guys would have seen all the cool announcements. Oh, where to start? I mean, there's Overwatch, the brand new game from Blizzard. So very, very happy about that, of course. And then there's all the Diablo 3 announcements as well. So the biggest one being the new Season 2 stuff that's going to be coming. Now, don't worry, we don't have any date, so not sure when that is exactly going to happen, nor when this Season 1 is going to end, but there's a whole bunch of new goodies that are going to be available for that. So certainly can't wait for that one. And of course, a lot of information came out of BlizzCon about the World of Warcraft movie as well, which I'm ultra hyped for now that I can see it's in totally good hands. So anyway, let me know what your favorite part of BlizzCon this weekend was. I'd be hard pressed. It was definitely the best BlizzCon ever. There is no doubt about that as far as I'm concerned. But as for what was my favorite, all of it. All of the things. Can't wait rather. Certainly can watch it right now. Can't wait for Overwatch. And if you haven't seen the cinematic for that, you really, really need to go and do so. All right, now how do I get out of here? I think oh, hello. Gosh, look at these creepy things. All right, let's make with the haste. Loose stone now. Let's have a look at the map. Where oh yeah, I've already missed somewhere. Look at that. I'm so good at missing these places. I really don't want to do that this time because you can see we're only up to 11%. So of course we've got to get to 100%. And then once we've done that, we get to call upon the actual Rift Guardian, the Nephalem Rift Guardian himself, which is like the big boss. So all of this is kind of like trash if you're used to WoW terminology. Alright, so there was only one enemy around there. That wasn't worth it at all. Never mind. Oh, there's chests around though. I like this. I don't like this though because it's quiet, if you know what I mean. It's too quiet. Something weird is going to happen, I can just tell. These monsters are nasty too, by the way. They look whoa! Oh my god! Okay, condemn time. See if we can stay out of harm's way. Well, they're doing that for me, thank goodness. Oh my god, look at them shaking all this stuff off here. Time for Akarat's champion, and I can use my condemn again. There we go, you can see the ring around it. Hopefully that'll take care of, whoa, let's get out of the way. Take care of all of those little ads that they shook off them there. Oh, and more of them, and this is a boss. Oh man, complete with all of his little maggots. Ew. Right, condemn time again. Oh, get over there, get over there. Oh, otherwise it's a waste of a condemn, of course. Oh man, look how much stuff they shake off. And each one of these appears to create poison. Oh my god, what's that? Kill 10,000 monsters while in Nephalem Rifts. Wow, okay, we've done a lot of killing. We've got fire and poison on the ground. Can this get any worse? What are we up to, by the way? 16% only. Good lord. And there's Doc, by the way, saying grats in the clan chat. Move, move, move. Say thanks. Wow. This is, I swear to God, these Nephalem Rifts are getting harder and harder and harder. This boss, we finally got him down to about 25% and he's shaking off a new bunch of mobs. Let's go for some more condemn. Oh, and he's knocked me back. I swear he knew that I had a condemn coming. Far out. And there we go, finally got him down. Ooh, get out of the way of that fire. You can see the telegraph on the ground there. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, now there's a conduit. Could have done with that before. Oh, man. Kind of don't want to waste it on these silly rooms. So, just quickly zap everything in here. And, of course, this is doing it automatically. It's not me. Come on, give us some enemies while I've got the conduit up. I don't want to be doing it on the scenery. Ah, somehow I think we've got bad luck for this. Yep, in we go into the Turbulent Flight 2, the level 2 of this area. Wonder if my conduit's still going to be up. Yes, it is. Oh, and look at this. Talk about a change of pace, and the conduit's just gone. Damn it. All right, so this is what I do love about these Nephalem Rifts, though, is the scenery just changes up all the time. It's fantastic. You never get bored. Completely random, completely different every time you run one, by the way. Alright, now the heat is on. We've got poisonous zombies going on here. Let's get that condemn happening. The vacuum rune there, sucking them all in and then blasting them all away. Fantastic. It's the zombies. Nice close-up view of the action there for you. I think my Templar died. He deaded. Must pick up the gold. Oh, and there we go. Paragon level 14. Yay us. We'll slot our point in just a second. What are we up to? 34% now. And who is that? That is Borgos Vile Tongue. A little... Oh, and we're stunned then. A little mini boss. Let's get some vacuum condemn action going. Wow, okay, he's got lots of hit points. And he is freezing on the ground as well. Great. See if we can lay down some fire here. That's why I love my steed, my Crusader steed.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, and I think my Templar died again in that round as well. Speaking of rounds, did you guys happen to catch the StarCraft 2 World Championships at BlizzCon? Talk about amazing stuff. Absolutely inspiring. Can't wait to be playing some more StarCraft 2. The more I watch, the more I fall in love with that game. Just amazing. And of course, Legacy of the Void announced as well. The Protoss campaign, the third part of the trilogy for StarCraft 2. I am very, very excited about all of that. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's see what we can do. Carry on. Oh, hello, monsters. Good lord. All right, they didn't last too long, although we are only basically 50% of the way. Oh, and we got the lasers on the ground, Zor. Okay, let's get out of there because I don't like the lasers. And I reckon it's this guy here laying them down. Get out of the fire. Take him with a condemn. Oh man, it's like a puzzle game, isn't it? Trying to navigate your way around all of these. Oh, straight into another one. Picking up these health globes is always handy, of course. Another condemn, thanks very much. And Akarat's champion, just to really smack through all of these guys. And there we go. Well done us. Let's grab this orb. Thank you very much. Now while I'm here, let's put a point into offense. And of course I'm going to put it into critical hit damage. Crits are where it's at for my little Crusader here. This is endlessly fun. A lot of people say, isn't it like playing the same thing over and over and over again? I mean, technically, any game is, I guess. But it's like saying, hey, aren't you sick of playing chess or something like that? It's like, no. The visceral feel I get out of this game, the satisfaction, the constant seek and hunt for loots, fat loots and gold and leveling is just too much to resist. It's locked me in. Same with StarCraft 2. The more I understand it as well, the more I want to play it. It's just such a fascinating and incredibly deep game. What are we up to, by the way? We're now up to 60%, so we're getting there slowly. Time for a condemn. Come on. In you come. There we go. A mighty blow. Look at the action on the screen here, folks. Oh, we got ourselves another boss here. Borgoz. Somebody. Swift Spite. That's his name. Let's bring out the Akarat champion now. My Templar is dead. He's not much use. You know what? I think I've got to upgrade his gear. It's probably my fault because I haven't given him any new gear for such a long time. There he goes, coming to life when we're out of combat, I think. Well, I presume it's out of combat. Either that or he's on a timer. Honestly, wouldn't know, not too sure. Whoops, didn't mean to pop the condemn there. Oh well. Never mind. Let's lay down some fire on the ground. That really does help. It's like an AoE almost, as long as you can get your mobility happening. Sometimes you get stuck, either on a mob or because you're trapped in the scenery, so it's a little bit risky, but if you think you can make a bit of a run around, it's actually well worthwhile doing. And as you can see, the cooldown's pretty quick as well. Well worth it. Oh, I love this tile set. It's like being in a cemetery in Gilneas or something like that. Well, that's what I think anyway. Right, what are we up to? We are up to 80%. And it looks like, oh, that's where we came from, I think, yeah. Alright, more lasers on the ground. There we go, sucking in the enemies with my vacuum rune there on my condemn. And these lasers, thank God I changed that skill so that I'm being healed as I hit now, because otherwise I probably would have died then, to be completely honest. There's the condemned going off. And already we're up to 87%. So boy, are we getting there. He's still crawling around even though he's got no legs. Gross. Alright, where do I need to go? I think I need to go this way. Yeah, you can see the map is definitely not uncovered, rather, over this direction.
Not yet.
Here we go, popping a condemn. Come on, in you come. There we go. Took care of them fairly quickly. Oh, and here we go, new mobs now, Grim Wraiths. And looks like they've got the orbs going on. You can hear them zapping away in the background there. And they can be terrifyingly nasty, especially when combined with the fire. You can see on the ground getting knocked into them. Speaking of fire on the ground, we can do that as well, you nasty mobs. And I think 97%, we are going to be very close to spawning the Nephalem Rift Guardian any minute now. Loose stones leave, no stones unturned, quite literally, because I have got legendaries out of them. Come on, over here out into the open. I do not want to be trapped when we spawn the Guardian. I also want to kill those guys. And there it is. Oh, and he's around there. Oh God, oh my God. let's get out of there. Let's see if we can go grab that orb. Oh my lord, look what's going on. Oh no, I've gone and trapped myself. Go, 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 I cannot move. And I am having everything laid down on me. Okay, I gotta go round the long way here because look at all of the telegraphs on the ground, including from the boss here. And I'm stuck once again. Let's do a condemn and see if we can get out of here. There we go, taking down. Oh, and we've got ourselves a legendary item drop there. Let's grab this guy because he's going to be painful, no doubt. Come on, give me a health orb. There we go. And this is Ember that we're fighting. Oh, and go, go, move. Definitely want to stay out of the way of those telegraphs on the ground, especially when they're from a Rift Guardian. All right, condemn. Come on, and you come. There we go, and we've taken him down to about 60% now. Go, go, go. Look at that. I was on my horse and was stuck inside that telegraph there. Oh boy, these Nephalem Rifts are so much fun. They're like mini instances from WoW, as I've said many a time. Move, move, move. I do believe it was my own Templar that got in the way that time. Can you believe it? Oh, I do not want to go over that way because there are more mobs. Look at all of this on the ground. Good lord. Come on, over here. Come on. Look at that. He's dropping his telegraphs and getting out of the way. Let's see if we can suck him in. No, he knew I was rocking a condemn then, and he ran away. Akarat's champion. He's down to about 33% now. Well, it's hard sometimes to move outside of those fieries. Look, he's trying to pull me over into other mobs, I reckon. I'm definitely going to run over this way. Come on. See if we can get him with the condemn. Yes. Did we? I think so.
Not ready yet.
Oh, this guy over here is raising the dead as well. We got him stunned as well. Thank goodness for that. Run. Oh, I keep getting hit by those. Run, run, run. Come here. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can get a condemn off this time. Come on. Yep, we did. And he's probably at about 10%. And he is going nuts on me. And of course, we've got this fallen mages here. These guys are nasty. You've got to get rid of those. Here we go. Have some fire yourself.
Not yet.
Popping all of the cooldowns now, including condemn. Oh, he's run out of the way again. Complete waste of a condemn there, and there he goes. He is down. Thank goodness for that. Got ourselves some blood shards as well as a legendary, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. We got ourselves 2 legendaries. One is a legendary Crusader shield, folks. I cannot believe this. Fingers crossed that this is going to be an actual condemn shield, because of course I really need that. As you can see here, the condemn has a cooldown of 15 seconds. I'm looking to get the condemn shield, which will reduce that cooldown to 0 seconds. And you can see I've got a legendary piece of chest armor there as well, and it's level 70. You can see in the compare tooltip there that my current one is only level 61. So man, oh man, I can't wait until we get back to base, and let's do that right now. Going to head on back, get our rewards, and identify these items and see if I've finally got myself an actual Crusader shield. I am kind of nervous with anticipation right about now. There we go, 6.5 million XP, 31k of gold, and over we go to the Book of Cain, keeping an eye on these 2 items here. What have we got? There we go, got ourselves a new transmog for a start. Let's have a look at this first. The Chainmail. Chainmail. After earning a survival bonus, quickly heal to full life. Alright, so this is definitely a lot better toughness. You can see I've got to gem it up. Oh no, there are no gems, so I've got a little bit less damage if I put that on, but I definitely think I do need to equip that rather than what I'm wearing. But the big thing is this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! I cannot believe it, folks! We finally got ourselves Frida's Wrath, which is a Condemn shield here. Look at that, this is amazing. Reduces the duration of control impairing effects, but most importantly, finally, I've reached my dream Crusader level 70 build because I've got the Crusader shield. Condemn has no cooldown, but instead costs 40 Wrath. I do not care. You can see at the moment it costs, well actually I don't even know what it costs. Does it tell me what it costs in here? No, it doesn't. So look, I don't care how much that is. All I know is that I now have that shield and I am a very, very happy little Crusader. There we go. You can see the cooldown. Oh, it hasn't quite registered yet. I think it's going to just let me do it over and over. Let's try it out. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, so the tooltip means nothing at this point. I cannot believe it. That is awesome. That is how we're going to wrap up this episode. I've never been more happy. In fact, I think we need to do ourselves a happy dance. Finally reaching my goals here in Reaper of Souls, Diablo 3, in my little Crusader build that I've been working towards for a few weeks now. I am super, super happy. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Certainly hope you're having as much luck as I am. And of course, don't forget that Season 1 will be coming to an end, although when it does, they did promise us that they'll give us a minimum of 30 days notice. So I can't wait for that to happen, of course, so we can start working on our Season 2 characters. And don't forget that your Season 1 character will roll into your normal roster, so don't worry about that. Oh man, I am off to have some more fun with my legendary Condemn Crusader shield. I cannot believe it. Certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Certainly hope you'll join me in the next one. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and Seraphim, a very happy level 70 Paragon 14 Crusader. It's us saying take care. We'll see you next time, and bye-bye.